Hello Taurus, welcome to 2026 and your January monthly reading, general reading. I'm doing a 3-card draw, so 1 card per deck here. We'll do angels, archangels, see what your angelic entourage wants to share with you. We'll see which spirit animal from your totem is coming on down to say hi, greet you, let you know why they're working with you, whatever the situation is. And then we'll have, you know what, so far it's been for each sign read, and I'm now 4 signs in. You're the first one up this month. It's been a loved one or loved one. So I'm just going to say that's from now on, moving forward, that's who we'll connect with here. So anyone loved and crossed over, you know, it's friends, pets, family, whatever, they will come through for you with a message. With the 3-card draw, we're going to use charms just to help emphasize the messages. I do timestamp below, so if you want, you can skip ahead to receive those messages. Otherwise, we're going to hang out together, get the cards, get the charms, and anything that I start to feel and think about, and we'll see how that all connects in. So we'll start with the archangels here and angels. Get the first card up from them. And the spirit guide. Let's see who in your totem is joining this month's reading. And then the loved one or loved ones. As I saw in my last reading, a beautiful group came on through. So we'll see who's coming in for you. Taurus, your energies coming into the year is quite quiet. So I don't know if that's how you welcomed in your year. Maybe you had a more quiet beginning. Maybe you prefer a quiet, relaxing, don't do too much to welcome in the new year. But I feel like you kind of had either just a nice steady routine happening or some nice quietness, time alone, time to rest, to bring in the new year. Okay. So we've got loved ones with some conversation that we'll get into. We've got some good favor, some good luck, some good fortune for a fortuitous moment, serendipitous moment that might be coming on through here. Your animal spirit guide will help you recognize, see, hold on to, grab. And then we've got your soul joining your archangels here for a message related to where you're at. So 2026 is going to be pretty impactful, pretty profound, or at the very least, this first message you're receiving, large emphasis on it because your large turtle has arrived. So this is your whole Akashic records. This is your whole soul journey. This is every experience you have lived from birth to now. They kind of want to talk about it with you at the start of 2026 here. Okay, so let's see what the angels have for you, and then the animal spirit guides, and then your loved ones will come up next. So as I was saying, your soul has joined the angels, and they're bringing in your experiences, everything lived to now. Also, emphasis on huge impact, importance. So 2026 can be, right, has the possibility to be a very profound year for you, or this kickstart, how you enter, how you came in to 2026 may have or can have a profound impact here on sort of maybe the rest of the year. And my phone just went off, so that's emphasis placed. And when I peeked at the camera, the number was 444. So bear with me. I'm just going to write angel number 444. I'll drop that in the description below. So I'm not going to, you know, when people say pay attention to the signs, phone went off. number grabbed my attention. Emphasis, right? Emphasis. I just did 3 things. Turtle, phone, timestamp. Okay, King of Wands. For me, this feels like following your passion to find, to embrace, or you followed a passion, you followed your heart in terms of knowing what you need to find peace. It could be peace within your heart. An example of that would be maybe in 2025, you began counseling, maybe 2026 hit, and the last 2 weeks, you've been in some form of therapy or counseling or rehab, right? Anything like that with the sort of emphasis on the crown. But to me, it just feels like a very positive decision made based on you listening to your heart. So acknowledgement. So again, mind acknowledging heart. I know what I'm saying to myself. This is internal dialogue. This is body health speaking to mind. Here's how you're truly feeling. Here's what you're truly thinking. Here's what you truly want. Here's what you truly need. And you're doing or have done the work because you know it brings peace. It's going to bring about peace, calmness, rebalance, joy to you. So profound work that is being done or has been done in 2025. So again, a very impactful start to your year, whether you did the work and therefore your year is already kicking off in this space. Like I said, the quietness or the quietness you experienced was your period of acknowledgement, of listening to self, right? The soul. You probably went through every lived experience because I keep seeing that. So either you kept reviewing, right? Reviewing the tapes, play that again. And by doing that, you've worked your way forward here. Really beautiful. So we'll see how angel number 444 relates into that as a message. Again, it's in the video description box below. Okay, so that's pretty profound movement. So I am definitely anticipating kind of important, well, they're all important. But it's good luck. So it could be like, I see my favorite, one of my favorite little Care Bears, the green one, the Good Luck Care Bear, has the 4-leaf clover in its tummy. But why is there a childhood reference for you? You know who also got that? Capricorn. They were the first sign up in this block, and they had a profound movement as well. A decision that is going to be a quick change for them. I just snapped my fingers for no reason. So again, your angels are putting emphasis on certain words. So quick change was when I snapped. So maybe this is or was a quick change after a period of maybe prolonged silence. You have that epiphany, right? We have the epiphany. That's always like a light switch. It's always overnight. You just wake up and boom, I agree with myself. So then we have a childhood reference here with the Good Luck Care Bear. And like I said, with the Capricorn, where I was going with the tie back to Capricorn, their encouragement was a message of you're going to kind of get that renewed energy. You're going to be like you were before. Not necessarily who you were as a kid, but you're going to be like you were before the situation, the circumstances, the period that you're recovering from. And there's such good luck, good favor, prosperity, abundance waiting for you as you step into this next chapter, right? Your big soul coming through saying, hey, you're going to be moving forward from all of this that we've reviewed together. Oh, butterfly, transformation is beautiful. I'm still going to put the message below from the butterfly spirit, their symbolism, so you get the full message. We got double renewal here, 1-1. So I definitely feel like restart amplified. Again, they keep putting emphasis. So I am reading this as 1-1, not 11. Amplification, right? The ones will continue in sequence. So renewal after renewal after renewal after renewal throughout your world, right? Everything you touch. You're going from the queen butterfly to a spectrum of butterflies. So every area of your life is going to feel this renewed whimsy, joyfulness, happiness, balance, lightness, ease, comfort, intrigue, curiosity, exploration, adventure. And your butterfly spirit is here to kind of join you along the ride, kind of help you with some wisdom, right? It's the queen butterfly, the crown again. So, you know, they will place other butterflies, contacts, people, experiences that will provide you positive reverberation back to you, that 1-1, the echo. Here's that reference back to that echo. So as you transform, you're going to get that positive feedback, the good luck, the good favor. Example of that is, you know, you let a certain side of your personality be shown one moment, something you locked away, and you get hugs, you get laughter, you get smiles, you get support back by leaning into the courage to do that. And you go, oh, okay, so it's safe to do that. So that's one color added to your wing. You're kind of doing that like head to toe, left to right, you know, top to bottom, whatever reference you want to make. This is whole body, whole world, every area of your life, all transforming and taking shape in a new, more favorable way for you. And right out the gate in 2026, January. So good luck coming out the gates. Good luck on the starting line here. Maybe you have a, I don't know, maybe this silence, this epiphany you had kind of gave you the jump. Jump start you needed, or the jump on others. Get ahead. Okay. So message, loved ones coming in with conversation. Now I got to play safe with that, but it just ran away from me, and it went under my desk, kind of about here, so like kind of in the dark. I was starting to say that this can be read in more than one way, but I think the way they threw it out of my hand is clarifying for me. So you really need to put certain either conversations had in the past, leave them in the dark where they're meant to be. You know, just closure or not, you don't need to revisit, right? All the revisiting that you keep doing, play it again, play it again, play it again. Just leave it. This is also turn off that internal saboteur, because look at the transformation you're going through. Turn off that self-doubt, that critic, you know, the one that's saying, no, you can't, why did you do that, blah, blah, blah. Throw that person out the door. Get rid of those voices, just ignore them, shut them behind, and lean into this transformation. So there's definitely leave this negative conversation, this negative dialogue, or like I said, internal dialogue, so thoughts. Leave all those negative thoughts, experiences you keep revisiting. Stop replaying them. Turn it off. And let's move forward here. So we got the 3 of Swords, and that's exactly what she's doing, right? She stepped outside. She made the decision, you know, I'm done. I'm done with that chapter. I'm done with this situation. I'm done with the person, even. I'm done with the memory, right? The hurt, the trauma, the negative feelings that all come with me revisiting and thinking about or listening to that internal saboteur. The lightning strike is that epiphany that you're having that brings about beautiful inner knowing, self-belief, trust, confidence, because she's trimming away what she doesn't need, right? She's not cutting off her wings. She's trimming away what she doesn't need. Everything that's kind of connected to that. So off I go. Leaving that behind. Choice made. That's why the 2 swords are in the heart. So you know this deep in your heart. There's no denying this to be true. you make the choice. 2 uprights for me, 2 together. That's a choice made, but you made this deep in your heart, and it's a quick change. You're just gonna move forward and leave it behind. Not needed. You know, she doesn't need those 6, 7 feathers. They'll just grow back, or maybe she'll be more aerodynamic as a butterfly. Part of the transformation, right? Gotta leave certain things behind. You can even see the shadow here, the trail dust, right? Everything you're leaving behind as you're moving forward and joining this future that awaits you. 2026. All these beautiful connections, experiences, opportunities, chances, the echo, right? The positive feedback you're going to get from the universe, through others, through things happening. Because I kept saying good fortune, serendipitous moments. The Care Bear, the Good Luck Care Bear, also uses it as an umbrella to kind of float down, right? The serendipitous moments that are going to happen. You just got to turn this off. Throw your fake Halloween fangs, you know, in the garbage. Don't need them. You're not going to be a vampire next year, right? You're going to change up your costume in 2026. Something more aligned with your rejuvenation, your transformation here. So a really lovely message from your loved ones, your angels, your animal spirit guide that's joining you here. Can be a really nice reading for you all year, Taurus, watching this transformation, seeing the universe reward you and place opportunities, connections in your path as you shed away and keep locked away what hasn't been helping you at all, right? They've been keeping you restrained, holding you back. As your soul was also referencing here, look at everything. Look at everything, big turtle. But look at everything also, because he's pointing to your future, right? So you've got equal amount of new to happen. So let's focus here. Everything's pointing in this direction. So focus on all the good work you're doing that you know you need to do, because it's bookend with your heart. The King of Wands, it was emphasizing the heart and the mind knowing, becoming in alignment. And here as well, we've got the heart and the mind, the choice made, the lightning bolt, lightning strike, and the knowing. Heart and mind transformation. You're in alignment, Taurus, as you head into 2026. So let's see what all these beautiful experiences are going to be together. So I'll see you at the next reading, hopefully, and we'll see, you know, February, March, April, May, June. This transformation you're doing, your whole world, all encompassing. Everything you touch, everything that touches you, feels like it's going to be different here.